everyone, welcome back to Storytime with Kidszone. I'm Miss Erilyn, and today we are going to read How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. This is going to be our last book in our How Do Dinosaurs series. So if you haven't checked out our other series books, please go check out those YouTube videos and see what we're reading about and what we're doing. So we're going to get started. We have How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. And this one is by Jane Yolen, illustrated by Mark Teague. So let's see how a dinosaur says goodnight. This dinosaur looks pretty tired. How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Papa comes in to turn off the lights? Does a dinosaur slam his tail and pout? Does he throw his teddy bear all about? Does a dinosaur stomp his feet on the floor and shout, "I want to hear one book more"? Does a dinosaur roar? Do you guys roar before you go to bed? I hope not. How does a dinosaur say goodnight when Mama comes in to turn off the light? Is it different with Mom and Dad? What do you think? Does he swing his neck from side to side? Does he up and demand a piggyback ride? Does he mope? Does he moan? Does he sulk? Does he sigh? Does he fall on the top of his covers and cry? I hope you guys don't cry before bed. No, dinosaurs don't. They don't even try. They give a big kiss. They turn out the light. They tuck in their tails. They whisper good night. They give a big hug, then give one kiss more. Good night, little dinosaur. All right, you guys, thanks for joining me as we read How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. Now I'm going to turn you guys over to Miss Kayla and Miss Vanessa's for some fun activities. Hope to see you guys in another video soon. Have a good day.
Hey everyone, welcome back. You just got done reading the book with Miss Erilyn called How Do Dinosaurs Say Goodnight. Hopefully you learned a lot, and bedtime is always my favorite time of the day. I know some of you don't like to go to bed, though. You fight your parents, and that's okay. All right, so hopefully you learned some things from Miss Kayla about bedtime routine. Now, it's really important. Even though it's summertime, it's really important to keep it a routine. You know, brush those teeth. Don't want any gross teeth. All right. Now, I don't know about you guys, but for me, I like to go to sleep with a favorite stuffed animal. And my favorite stuffed animal is this bear that I got in Alaska, in Canada, actually on the border of Canada and Alaska, and I love it. I think it actually might be a beaver, but I call it my stuffed bear. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a teddy bear with you guys. So voila, we have the bear. So we are going to make a teddy bear. So as always, you're going to grab a couple of things. So we're going to need a staple. If you don't have a stapler, that's fine. You can grab some tape. We're going to need some scissors. As always, I use adult scissors because I'm an adult, but you should actually get some safety scissors, some kid scissors. And then you're going to need to grab some like newspaper or extra paper. I have some tissue paper hanging out from, again, a birthday party that we had. So once you've gathered those things, you're also going to need to go to the website and the Rio Rancho website and download your teddy bear. So as you see, there's two parts to your teddy bear. Teddy bear's got the front and then he's got the back. You can't have a teddy bear without the back of it. So I even put a spot here so you can write on it, so you can see that it says who it belongs to, that it's your teddy bear. All right. So now once you've got those, you can color your teddy bear. I didn't color my teddy bear today just because for video purposes, I think it looks better this, but I would color it nice and brown and maybe give him some colors. You can, you know, as always, it's your teddy bear. All right, so now let's get started. So you've got your teddy bear, you've had your parents, they've printed it out for you, you've colored it nice, and it's got the back and the front. So now what you're gonna do is you're gonna take your scissors and you're gonna cut it out. Now you might need to have a parent or an older brother and sister, or you can cut it out. Right, so you're just going to cut it out so that it's nice. And I'm not going to, this is the part of the video where you're going to fast forward it to. Voila, we have it all cut out nice and neat, right? So now we have it cut out. We have our front and our back piece. So we're gonna put our pieces together, right? So you see they're together, back and front piece. And then that's where our stapler is gonna come in. So we're just gonna put some staples around him. So pretend you're sewing him together. So you're just gonna staple it around, right? Put a few staples in him. Okay, now once you get up here to the top, this is where we're gonna stuff him. So once you've got your staples all around, and just go ahead and put a few in. All right, and for safety reasons, make sure there's no sharp edges on the back. All right, so now look, we've got him all stapled. Now we're gonna open him up, right? You can see this right here. So now we're gonna take some of our tissue paper or newspaper or whatever you've got, and we're just gonna stuff it on down in there, right? So we're gonna stuff his little belly. And you wanna be kind of careful. You don't wanna stuff your bear too aggressively, right? Now for my bear, I use cardstock. So when your parents print out your bear, you might wanna use cardstock because you can see the paper is a little bit flimsy. So yeah, you're just gonna stuff him down there. See? Look, he is taking shape. And now I'm gonna get this bright pink and I'm gonna put this pink one right here in his head. Okay? All right, so look, there he is, all in his cuteness. All right, now once you're done stuffing it, now you're just gonna staple him shut. So put a couple around his ears. And then we need to staple. So you're pretending like you're sewing him. All right, and one more staple and voila, look, we have a teddy bear. So now you can stuff him a little bit more if you want to stuff him in his feet down here, but you get the idea. So again, boys and girls, I am missing your projects on the comments. I'm always going and looking at the comments and I never see any comments. And Rex the T-Rex is back for a final time in this series. He has his sleeping cap on. He made his teddy bear as well. Rex the T-Rex has had so much fun learning about dinosaurs with you. I hope you had a good time. This is Vanessa over here at Sabana Grande and I'm out.
Hi everyone, my name is Miss Kayla for those of you who don't know me, and of those of you who do know me, hi! So after you guys got done reading the book with Miss Erilyn called How Did Dinosaurs Say Goodnight? So for today's activity, I'm going to be showing you guys how you guys can actually make your own routine. So right now I put my name and then I put a bedtime routine. So you guys can put your child's name or your name. It doesn't really matter. But right now you guys can put at least 5 squares in it. So let's get this started. So the first thing I might put is taking a shower. And then the second thing may be putting on pajamas. And then the third thing would be brushing my teeth. And then the fourth thing, what I like to do before going to bed, is reading a book. And then your last option, square, is to put go to sleep. You guys can do any type of routine. This is what I like to do. You guys can take a shower or brush your teeth or wash your face, put on your pajamas, brushing your teeth, or you guys can do coloring before bed. Any way you want it, you guys can mix it up, but that's what I like to do. And you guys can develop your own routine. So for your guys' age, which is ages 3 to 5-year-olds, you guys should be getting at least 10 to 12 hours a day. And that's including your guys' nap time throughout the afternoon. So for you guys to develop a routine is important so you guys can have a clear thinking mind, you guys get in the habit, and taking your own responsibility. So that is all the time I have for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the near future.